have sworn that. Oh no 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 no! I just realized what area that was. Like no no. Ah boy. Okay, let me. Oh, no. Just gonna. Do you ever get that where like your nose is itching, so you like run your finger under your nose? No, like, of course, Riiser, you're the only one who's ever done that. I can't dump a bit. I can dump a bit of info about these guys if you're not going down McDonald. Yeah, please. I was just like, who is McDonald again? I know he has a farm, but that's about it. See, I'm hilarious. Okay, do I fight that guy up there first? Okay, I'm gonna fight that guy up there. Yeah. So do note, these are the Silver Knights that I was talking about before. The people who are not as badass as the Black Knights. Wow, I legit thought you were gonna die from that. No, his father, Old MacDonald. Wow. Okay, buddy. This is not the best place to fight. God fucking damn it! This is way too early for like fatigue to set in. Worst part is like I've been kind of coasting the majority of this LP. So no, sorry, not LP. This anime. I've been coasting pretty much all the way through this anime, but now I'm hitting a snack. But yeah, as I was about to say, you know, like when you're running your finger under your nose because your nose is itching, and try as you may, you cannot get that thing that's itching, and it's soul crushing. Like, it's basically the worst thing that has ever happened to a human being. Maybe I should take on my plate armor again. Because like I'm taking a lot of damage because these guys don't use any elemental stuff. They just hit like a fucking freight train. Look at this fucking anime protagonist. Get your fuck off my roof. Oh no. Oh, he didn't die. Get off my roof? This is becoming like a bad habit. You I can kill. Woo! So they're the Eldritch Faithful. A long time ago, Eldritch was taken as a saint by the Way of White, undead hunting clergy schmucks. At some point, there's a real lore bomb in the works for when we get there. Eldritch has a prophetic vision of the age of a deep sea. And it was so profound that it sent all of his Way of White followers insane and shattered their holy belief from the inside out. Of the three archdeacons of the church, MacDonald was the worst. He was gluttonous, sadistic, power-hungry, and they got the place. Make sure no one disturbs Eldritch and harvest the human dregs from their victims. Little heavy dark sprites which are the dying remains of humanity. Considering they used to feed people directly to Eldritch, I'd assume they want the human dregs to feed to him too. What even is a dreg? Does anyone ever, like, answer that? Do I want to go down and try my luck? I am on a roll right now. Well, I fucked that one up. Like, what's the definition of a drag? I don't know that word. A dude... No, that's a drag. Oh, sweet baby Christ, the trigger the sniper. Oh, thank you, God. It's going to make this whole thing a lot easier. It's like crumbs in liquid form. The last mouthful of the bottom of the bottle of the... Oh, so like when I empty a bottle of Coke, they're the last little droplets. They're like dregs of Coke. Is that it? Whoa! Okay, so you should be at like at least half health. Oh my goodness! I am indeed so well versed in the gay. While I was studying the blade, I was studying the gay. The gay. This is gonna suck. Okay. That wasn't too bad. Ooh. How divine. Oh, boy. Ha! Didn't get me, bitch. I live, bitch. Okay, never mind. I have studied the gay. Cui! Oh, ow! Shut up, Felipe. Not now. I'm busy. I studied the gay all night last night. For several hours. Thorough gay studying. Rambunctious gay studying. Okay. So this is where I was having a little freak out when I initially played this game. And you will see why later. So, it's a beautiful day for a fucking wedding now, isn't it?
Welcome, our gracious lord. Your spouse awaits you. You are very near. Please, take the sword of avowal. May you be the truest lord.
Okay, what vowel though?
Yeah.
We're talking about A or E. Thank you. So in Dark Souls 1 you had a boss fight in here. A boss fight not a lot of people ever saw. But it had a cutscene and everything and was super important for the plot. So, where's Henri? My baby, sweet baby girl. Oh. Oh, Henri is here. I see. Well, I guess it's time to kiss the bride. Da 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 da. Oh no. Like, I can understand, you know, like, it's a sacrifice thing. But I don't even, like a sacrifice is typically something where you're like, you stab the heart or something. Because it's, like, symbolic and stuff. But I'm straight up, like, hardcore, raw dogging, stabbing her in the face. Like, you don't get back from that. That's like murder stuff. Not, you know, like... Okay. I thought it wasn't until the wedding night that I had to penetrate the bride. You get... So by doing this, you've taken on the dark sigils, unrepossessed. Was just as hallowed and infused with darkness as you were. She had a pilgrim giving her power too. And now, through this ritual, you've gained more than anyone should ever have. Now you are a unique being. You're not a human. You're not cursed. You're not undead. And you are immune to hollowing. You are homunculus, made of ash, but now you are infused with ungodly amounts of darkness / humanity. You just became very powerful. Oh, and this is the assassin that kidnaps Henri, by the way. I know that because if you kill the assassin, you also get chameleon, which is like a blend in with the environment spell. Okay, and as I was saying, when I got to this place, I was flipping the fuck out. And I remember I had my girlfriend at the time, and she was like, "What are you flipping out about?" And I tried to tell her why I was flipping out, and she didn't really understand it. And I don't think people who haven't played or seen Dark Souls 1 would understand it. But there's a certain area in Dark Souls 1 that once you get there, you start to question everything. Because everything you've seen has been like these broken, destroyed buildings, this geometry that is like old and forgotten. It just seems like time has just like taken a sledgehammer to that place. And then you eventually reach a place that seems so pristine and beautiful and seems almost divine, which is a stark contrast to all the dark and gritty and bloody places you've seen up to this point. And that's why it stands out so clear. And it is even like a place that is home of the gods. So much so that there aren't really any big enemies. There's just like, there's one or two enemies here and there. And then there's some bosses. And that place is Anor Londo. Come on. Come on, that was a pretty good reveal. Okay, so the bitch in the tower, she's over here, right? Because I've never been there. It keeps saying the gods are lying, manipulative assholes who royally fucked over humanity and instilled these religious orders to enforce it all. And it's one gigantic conspiracy to penetrate the biggest lie ever told to humanity, but no one believes it. Okay, invisible path. Ho! I 100% honest. Okay, like I said, I've never done this. I honestly thought I was just like running the wrong way here. This is unnerving. Remember those old games that had these? Hi, girl who raises more questions than she answers.
Name thyself, stranger. I am Yorshka, captain of the Dark Moon Knights. What beckoned thee to such a place?
I'm a son, bro, so I'm...
Stumbling here in error, I bid this tower is a prison. Thy presence shall invoke the ire of the tyrant Sullivan. Though 'twas a rare delight to converse with another. My thanks, strange visitor. May the dark moon watch over thee.
Like, do you want me to bring you a book or something? A Game Boy? Holy shit, did you see that? Look at my eyes!
Thou thinkst to remain? This tower is a prison. I bid thee leave. May the dark moon...
I'm a son, bro, till the day I die. We ride together, we die together. Son bros for life. Alice says, I don't fucking know. I don't know why she's clearly like Priscilla. She refers to Gwendolyn as brother and Gwen as father, but it's all in a religious camaraderie way and not family ties. Beyond that, I don't have anything about her because I don't believe there is anything about her. You can really hear her breathing. That's weird. You think they put that in because a lot of people just missed it? Because she kind of does blend in with the wall. Yeah, I got the Painted Guardian sword. Alright, for me, Billy. Okay, and... And Painted Guardian hood. And then and then and then I am the best at the drop puzzle. See that? See that health? Do you fucking see it? Full health, baby. Can we, like, go back and level up a little? I think I'll need that. Because I'm not doing super hot. Or maybe it was just against those archers and those weird berserk monsters. And the giant. I just wasn't doing
Welcome.
great. Can you level me up? Not insignificant.
Farewell, maiden.
Siri or whatever her name is gone again. There is this one thing where she says she doesn't know anything, including how she says there is no Dark Moon Knights left with no mention to Sirius or Sullivan. She says she recites Dark Moon prayers, but has no idea what they mean. She's got death-like crystals and tentacles, and Gwendolyn gave her name. So I don't know. One take it with a truckload of salt theory is that she's some kind of homunculus, a product of Steve's research. Steve was, of course, the dragon from Dark Souls 1 who became a duke. Because he was trying to find a way how to make it so that the first flame didn't die out, if I'm not mistaken. Don't think I've forgotten about you, buddy. I'm not even gonna try the door because it's locked. Oh! Oh, you're red-eyed. That's an issue. That's the good damage. Fuck! Whew! That almost hit the volley. Maybe I should take the Silver Knight armor set and just like go with a heavy build, because I'm not doing that many rolls, am I? I don't know. What do you say, chat? You decide. I don't only have like the leggings and some gloves, so that I would have to grind the set. I do like this set though. It looks pretty sexy. It's not very good in terms of stats. At least not stats I would use. Wear skirt and nothing else. I shall intimidate them. I shall show them my ashen body.